Welcome friends. If you are watching this part of my tutorial today, you are most likely watching the replay. If you don't see the little red circle up top with the red live icon, then you're watching me on the replay. I'm on just a few minutes early. Debbie just finished. And up next after me is Christine from I'm Snow Crafty. If you get lost along the way today, the graphic for today's lineup is on the top of my page. Good morning, Brenda. You're the first one in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I'm just finding us and I'm gonna share us. Good morning, Peggy. How are you? Welcome. How's everyone doing? Has everyone recovered from Thanksgiving? And it feels like the day after Thanksgiving, everyone just hits the ground running, getting ready for the Christmas holiday. All right, I'm sharing us, so sometimes I can't talk and share at the same time, guys. All right, there's to my one group. Let me share to the next group. Yeah, so group, Paper Sweeties, Handmade, Market, and Share. Okay, I am going to try something new today, new to me. And I want to pull up the gal who originally showed it so I get her business name correct. Okay, so the gal who originally showed this technique is Jen by Straight Jacket Crafting by Jen. Good morning, Alyssa. How are you today? We've seen some of our crafty friends. Raymond! Hi! Good morning. So yeah, Straight Jacket Crafting by Jen. How are you, Raymond? Are you at work? How are you doing with all your decorating? That table you made for Corey, that white table with the glass, so pretty. Love it so much. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Christine. Welcome. So yes, this technique originally, and I don't know if she's the founder of it or if she saw it somewhere, but I originally saw it on done by Straight Jacket by Jen, and then Wendy's made some beautiful ones. Carly's made some beautiful ones. Hi, Maureen. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. So I wanted to give it a try. So I'm making all my food for Thanksgiving, and I'm telling my husband, oh yeah, I'll be great, because I'm opening this vegetable can and this vegetable can and this cranberry sauce can, and I had all my cans lined up. Well, you have to have the type of cans that are flat on the top and the bottom. And out of the 4 cans I was opening, all 4 of them were flat on the top and rounded on the bottom. If it's rounded on the bottom, you can't clip your can opener onto it to open it. So I had to raid my pantry, and I actually had a can of carrots in there that was flat on the top and the bottom. So you take the top up, you're at work. 95% done, good for you, good for you. I'm done with my decorating, but you know I start early. Hey, Lulu, how are you? Welcome in. And for all intents and purposes, I'm done with my shopping. I just have to put everything together, wrap it, figure out, hey, Tammy, welcome in. Figure out if it can be wrapped or if it goes in a bag. For my 2 newest little grands, I did them trees for the rooms like I did for all the others, and some things are odd shapes so you can't wrap them, but I have lots of the little Christmas bags. So anyways, I digress. So I opened a can of carrots that was flat on the top and bottom, cleaned it out, took both ends off, took it out into my garage, and carefully with my sneakers on carefully, because I didn't want to crush the whole can, because I wanted to leave a nice pocket. So on this end, I carefully stepped on it, because I wasn't strong enough to crush it with my hands. So I stepped on it carefully, then I turned it over, stepped on it carefully, until I got the desired look that I wanted. So I wanted this end kind of crimped closed, and then this end open. So then I just took some, I don't know if you could tell. It's like the color of my walls, you guys. It's called embellished blue. A new front door. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What do you do? Do you put a wreath on? And do you put garlands around? What do you do, Raymond? What do you do? I put a wreath on mine, and then garland around my windows right here, and a tree in the front of the windows, and then a whole bunch of other Candyland stuff. You guys, I have to show you. This just arrived, because it's just 11 o'clock, so we'll get started. Look, you guys, look. This just arrived yesterday. I had to order some things from Michael's, and I had to tack some things on to get to 50 for free shipping. The horror, right, guys? Look what I got. Look at it, it's a nutcracker. I'm going to put it outside. It's metal. I'm going to give it a clear coat of clear spray first, just to kind of protect it, so the paint doesn't chip off being out in the rain. Isn't he cute, though? He's from Michael's. So cute. And those are my Candyland colors outside. The pinks and the turquoise and the greens. He'd be really cute by my tree, but I don't know if I have anywhere on my porch where I could put him. Isn't he cute, though? I just loved him so much. I loved him so much. It doesn't take much to make me happy, guys. It doesn't take much. All right, my little glue gun is on. Let's get started. New front door is exciting. Is it going to be solid, Raymond, or is it going to have some glass in it? So I painted 2 coats, but I kind of left it a little streaky to have it a little shabby. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. On purpose. I didn't want it 100% covered. Perfect for my porch, right, Maureen? Yeah. Swag on the door. And then 2 4-foot by 4-foot corner sides. Ooh, I can't wait to see it, Raymond. I'm a little wonky there. I can't wait to see it. That sounds amazing. Everything you touch is so pretty. So pretty. So are you doing it in traditional Christmas colors, Raymond? You're outside? Are you doing it? Hey, Lambrina, how are you? How do you do what colors do you do on your outside? Do you do it that blue and white that you do? That would be so pretty. So then I just went online, guys. There's tons and tons and tons of places where you could get free graphics. And look at the cute little nutcracker I found. He's like a little paper doll. I found it. You guys know I love nutcrackers. He's super cute. And then I sized him. He's running away from home. Hold on. Come back. Come back. Come back. Like Titanic. Come back. I sized him to the size I would need to just put on the front of our little pocket. So we're going to decoupage him on. And then set him aside and let it dry. And we're going to pull some other things. Debbie, I'm sure you've seen Straight Jacket Crafting by Jen. Mid-century style wood. 5 glass square panels down the side. Nice. Nice, Raymond. That sounds beautiful. Deb, you've seen the little crushed can pockets that are all the... Marissa! All my friends. Guys, all my friends. How are you, my pink friend? How are you? Hey, Ann, welcome in. Straight Jacket Crafting by Jen is where I first saw these, and then Wendy's done some, Carly's done some, other people have done some and put their own twist on, so I wanted to give it a try. The hardest thing was finding a can that was flat on top and flat on the bottom. All right, so, and then we're gonna get our little nutcracker paper doll Yes, Marissa, I'm jumping on the bandwagon. Everyone's been doing them and I felt left out. So, like I said, the hardest thing was to find a can flat on the top and flat on the bottom. All the cans I opened for Thanksgiving were flat on the top and rounded on the bottom, and they won't work. You gotta have flat on the top and flat on the bottom. So I had to raid my pantry. It was a can of carrots from Food Lion that worked for me. I love you too. I love you too. Okay, let's get started. Let's take our little paper doll, our little nutcracker. And like I said, I sized him for my can. I sized him three inches tall. And I mean, it's like 1.5 inches. But, right. Crush Can Decor, right? I mean, the creativity of some people just continues to blow my mind on a daily. Who would think? Marissa, really? Okay, well, let's do it. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Who would think to take something, I mean, you guys know I'm the queen of save everything. Good morning, Mary. How are you? Welcome. Hey, Laura. Welcome in. Welcome, friends. You guys know I'm the queen of trash. Trash to treasure. I like to save everything. I don't like to throw stuff out, but typically I throw cans of vegetable stuff out. But now I feel like if it's flat on the top and flat on the bottom, I'm not going to anymore. I'll probably save them. I'm putting the decoupage over the entire front because this is a gloss and I don't want the front of I don't want to put it just where the nutcracker's gonna go because I don't want it to be glossy in just that area and not glossy over the whole rest of the can. Does that make sense, you guys? Okay, Marissa, so you gotta have a can that's flat on the top and flat on the bottom. So you can take the top off and take the bottom off. If it's a can that's rounded on the bottom, like most of mine were, that won't work because you can't cut that end off with your can opener, okay? So I cut both ends off. I took it out in the garage, I put my sneakers on, and I carefully stepped on one of the edges and then turned it over, stepped on it to get it closed off on the bottom to create a pocket, but was careful because I didn't want to crush the top as well. So you see, I just kind of stepped on the bottom part. Then I brought it in and gave it 2 light coats of paint. You can use any color you want. This is a little leftover of my wall color, this embellished blue. And I did it really shabby, like I wanted some of the tin can to show through. Hey Nina, how are you? Okay. And then find an image you want to use. They're free all over the place. This might have been from Creative Fabrica, maybe. All right, and then we're gonna put him on our can. Make him be a little straight-ish. He's looking a little cockeyed, like he went out and partied last night. So let's straighten him up. Oh, he's so cute, you guys. So cute. All right, so I have him on the top of the can, and then we are going to add the Mod Podge on top. Look at how stinking adorable. So cute, right guys? So cute. You know, if you were handy, you could take the cans, and if you didn't want to, I guess I have to, I keep jumping ahead. I took a screwdriver, Marissa, and I put it laying down on the floor in my garage on a towel, and I put the screwdriver on the inside of the pocket where I wanted the holes, and I just tapped it, and it went right through. It made 2 holes. And I'm gonna put, they're rough, those edges are rough, but I'm gonna put ribbon or twine or something so it'll cover, so you won't scratch your, hands when you're trying to hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it. Okay. So, I forgot what I was saying. And there's Bailey. All right, so now I'm putting a liberal coating of decoupage over our little guy. You guys, I almost feel like I should have decoupaged him on here last night to let this dry. Although decoupage dries pretty quick. He's still a little crooked. Oh well, it's okay. He partied really hard last night. All right, so there's your front. So, I'm gonna pivot. Set that for aside for 5 minutes and let it dry. So I pulled a little candy cane. These are the ones that you could get right now from Hobby Lobby, the little ornaments, the acrylic bulbs. It's a little piece of fuzz. I was doing a project last night that had black fur on it, and it's all over. So the little candy canes and the little peppermint candies, you could get the ornaments for $7.99 and then half price, so they're like $3.50 in the gingerbread aisle at Hobby Lobby. They're little acrylic ornaments filled with the candy canes and filled with the peppermints, and you bring it home. And I had my husband break the acrylic ornament open in the garage, and then there's like inside there's like 25 little candy canes for $3.50. All right, so we'll set him aside and let him dry for a couple of minutes, and then we're gonna make a cute little pocket out of him. But let me bring my project over. You guys, spam phone call, sorry. Let me bring my project over. I was working on last night. We'll do something really quick to him. And he will most likely be available this afternoon in my life. My kit that I ordered was missing one of the eyes, and they are reshipping an eye to me. It already shipped out yesterday. So picture him with 2 eyes, guys. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. He's gonna have another eye right there when it arrives, probably tomorrow. He's so cute. He's made out of fabric. Who loves penguins here? I'm not a huge penguin person. I guess he would probably be cute under my black and white snowman tree that I put up in January. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you. It came with shorts too that have the same little Mary with the light bulbs on it. All right, so, and then I have his little beak that I made yesterday, but it had to dry overnight, and his little feet. So let's put him together while we're waiting for our decoupage to dry. Napkins, the color of, oh, my leggings. My colors I love, my aqua, my pink, and my green. You guys know I'm obsessed with those colors. All right, and I used puffy paint to create his little freckles on his face. And he is felt. The white is felt. So it left a few little strings. Oh my gosh, you love penguins, Maureen? He's really cute. His name is Chili. Chili the penguin. All right, I need a little brush. You're gonna have to go ask Daddy, Bailey. She's asking to go out. Mommy can't. Mommy's doing very important business. Even with one eye missing. Yeah, his other eye should probably arrive tomorrow. Look at his little cheeks and his freckles. Oh, that is so cute. His little arms, they have wire in them so you can bend them. You could have him holding something. This could even be an ornament. If you guys do like a winter tree, you could put this on, stick it in your tree. That would be so cute. I didn't even think of that until right now, Debbie. This could be a little tree ornament or a wreath, like a centerpiece for a wreath. We're just gonna call everything holiday ornament today. All right, I'm adding just a little bit of shadow to the edges of his beak to tone that mandarin orange down just a little. Ooh, beak down. It was a spam phone call. I get them like 10 times a day. Do you guys get them? This time of year, everyone's trying to give me a business loan. Like the message is always, because I don't answer calls if I don't recognize the number. The message is always, we're reviewing your file and we have up to $50,000 set aside for your business loan. Like, what are you talking about? I did not contact you. I don't need a business loan. Stop calling me, people. What the heck? How do they even get your number? That's my question. Perfect for a winter tree, right? Hey, Christine, how are you? All right. Just gave him a little bit of shadow on his beak to tone down that bright, bright orange. A little bit. And then we'll do the same on his little feet. I get, does this happen to you guys? I get depressed come January because I love my Christmas decorations so much. I mean, they just make me so happy to just sit at night with a cup of hot cocoa with all the lights off and just the tree on. It just makes me so happy that I get depressed in January when I have to take it all down, because then I feel like everything looks so bare. So then I put up igloos and snow forts. Yes, Maureen, I grew up in upstate New York, snowland. So I definitely grew up knowing snow and blizzards and hats and coats and boots and all the things. Now my husband and I laugh because, I mean, we live on the coast of North Carolina. The western part of our state is maybe going to be getting some wintry weather this week. Not us, because it's warmer here on the coast because the ocean waters. But we go out, like we went out last night for Taco Tuesday and get groceries, and it was like in the 50s. And I'm like, oh my God, it's so cold. I can't stand it. It's in the 50s. Yes, Eileen. Where do they? Chilly. What's your temperature, Eileen? Is it really cold? Just giving his little feet sees some shadow. And the little feetsies are not 100% dry, but I think they're dry enough that we could put them on. And then we'll go back to our, let me touch it. Oh, it's still a little tacky. We're gonna have to make it work. I'll just be very careful when I'm putting the things in the can. It's so cute. Chili. All right, so glue. What kind of glue? I think I want to use a gel super glue and a hot glue, because you guys know the hot glue will not stick over time. 23, stop, Maureen. Oh my God. Start leaving trees up year round and decorating by season. That's fun. That's fun, Maureen. All right, so I'm gonna use super glue, the gel kind, and a little bit of hot glue. And the hot glue is gonna be for instant stick, because you guys know it won't hold up over time, but the super glue most likely will. All right, we'll put his beak right there. Say it with me, class. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Made an igloo, a boatload of snow. 21 inches. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, baby. Okay, guys. I'm afraid to let it go because I don't want to pop off his face. So I'm giving it an extra few seconds. 31 in Utah, Brenda. Picture him with his other eye. Pretend he has his other eye. I opened my kit yesterday and I was so excited to get started. And I'm looking at all the little parts and pieces and I'm like, wait, there's only one. Marcella, look at little Chili. The ideas from the group were to put him inside a winter tree. And I love that idea. He would be so cute in a little winter tree. Or even as, if it's a small tree, as your little tree topper. So cute. All right, I'm just trying to decide how I want these feet to go on, because they're, it's sewn and there's a rough edge. It's not turned inside out. The rough edge is showing all the way around. It's supposed to be primitive and rustic. I feel like I want the feet to just go up against that. Do you guys know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put the glue here. I'm not going to sit them on top because of the rough edge. I'm going to put that rough edge up against the back of the little feet. 21 degrees. Holy cow! That's cold. All right, let's put some more super glue and some hot glue. 2 glues, guys, 2 glues for quick stick and then long-term hold. And push it up against our guy and hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hopefully I put him in the right place. He's a little too far over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gonna have to be what it's gonna have to be, because he's stuck. That's okay. He's a penguin. Oh my gosh, he's so cute, you guys. He's so, so, so cute. So cute. Okay, there's his one little foot. Yeah, cute. Love his hair. Yes. That's the black fur I was just saying I have all over my craft room. It's so cute, but it makes a mess when you cut it. This little tube of gel super glue is almost at the end of its life. Do you guys see me squeezing the last little bit out of it? You guys know I don't like to waste anything. All right, 2 glues again. Super glue and hot glue. Bring him back over. Tuck that right in and hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it. Maricela, Maricela. Happy mail went out. Better late than never. Watch your box. Probably take a couple days. Just brought it to the post office yesterday. All right, we'll close that up. All right, picture him with his other eye, guys. Picture him with his other eye, but oh my god. Oh my god. Chitty. He's cute. And I love that his arms have wire in them. So if you wanted to bend him forward and have him holding like a snowball or a snowman or something snowy, he'd be really cute with a little bucket next to him with snowballs. He's cute. He's cute. I most likely will have him on my live sale today. So if anyone is interested, join me at 2. Hot glue when you make rosettes out of what, Eileen? Rosettes out of what? Out of foam clay or out of ribbon? How do you make your rosettes? All right, I'm gonna set him aside so his feet continue to dry in place. He's super cute, guys. I don't know, should I keep him? No. I'll probably get rid of him. All right, let's check our pocket. Okay, it's tiny bit tacky, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. All right, so as far as what I thought I would do, there's a big glob of Mod Podge on the back. As far as what I thought I'd do to the front of them, for right now, I was just gonna add a candy cane and a rhinestone. Those were just big globs of the Mod Podge that I didn't completely smooth out. Okay, he's looking cute. He's looking really cute. So I thought I would, add a little rhinestone to the top of his hat and a candy cane to his hand. So I'll put a little drop of super glue right there. And then we'll put some super glue on the back of the candy cane. Super glue on my fingers, you guys. Cardstock. Oh, that sounds pretty. All right. And then the little rhinestone to the top of his hat into the super glue. Cute. So cute. All right, we are done with the super glue. Okay, so I did pull my teeny tinies from Debbie's shop and thought I could add some more rhinestones to him, but I'm gonna wait. Let's go ahead and start doing our pocket, decorating our pocket. And then at the end, I might, because I just want to let that Mod Podge dry some more, okay? So then last night, I went through my stash and I pulled a bunch of goodness, okay? Just a bunch of goodness. So we have a little bit of that, a little bit of this, some greens I cut down to size. These are something I got on Amazon. They're nutcracker, like cupcake toppers. But I thought those might be cute stuck in there. 3 different types of greens, a little pine cone. I mean, shop your stash, guys. Twine to create a hanger, some red and white candy cane looking ribbons, another little wooden nutcracker from Dollar General, straw, some white berries, some red and white candy, stems. Look at these cute little jingle bells I got from Walmart. This little nutcracker I diamond dotted. I don't know if we're gonna use him or the wooden one, so I just grabbed them both. Some red disco balls and this package of bulbs. Okay, let's see. Let's just see what comes to mind. Print him on copy paper. Yep, on copy paper, so he was a little thinner. I tried to do what Wendy does one time, where she pulls the napkins apart, and the inside of the napkin, the part that doesn't have the print on it, she scotch tapes it to a piece of copy paper, and then she runs that through her printer so the image prints onto the napkin, and then she just takes the scotch tape off of the copy paper, and then she has like a napkin with a printed image on it. It messed up my printer. It got jammed in there. It made a mess. It was an epic fail. So I just print mine on copy paper, and it works perfectly fine. That was just on copy paper. So, all right, so instead of the ribbon, I was just gonna use the twine to hang our little pocket on the tree. You could hang them on little doorknobs. You can tie these onto packages as package toppers. So I'm just putting it through that little hole that I made with the screwdriver, and I'm gonna tie a little knot, and then we'll do the same on the other side. We'll bring it around and do the same on the other side. So I'm just trying to be careful because it's like 98% dry, the decoupage. Super cute with the 3D elements on there. I feel like I want to add more, like more rhinestones. But let's do our pocket first, because I don't want to be messing too much with it after I add the rhinestones. I want it to just sit flat so we don't knock them off. All right, so there's one little knot on that side. And this is just a scrap piece of twine from, I don't even know, it was in my stash. And then how long do I want the tie, the hanger? Like maybe about that long, guys? Maybe a little bit longer. That looks good. That looks good. All right, so I'm gonna take the other end, feed it into that hole while I'm holding where I wanted it to land. And we'll tie a knot on this side. Super cute. Who that is watching has tried these, guys? Who has tried to make one of these so far? I'm gonna have to share the picture of my finished one with Jen from Straight Jacket Crafting. So I always love that. If I make something, thank you, Maureen. If I make something, I always love when people come back and share it with me. Like I saw you make this and I loved it, so I wanted to make one too. All right, and then I'm just gonna snip off the ends. A little bit shorter. I mean, you could stop here, guys. Just make. You don't even have to put decorative stuff in them. You can make a little pocket like this and fill it with like hot cocoa fixins, hot cocoa packets, and make you a little packet of. Oh, I'm gonna do that, you guys. A little packet of marshmallows and a little packet of the crushed candy canes, and put candy canes in it. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! How fun would that be? I didn't even think to, because our challenge today is ornament, so I was just thinking ornament, but that would be so cute, you guys. All right, I'm gonna start with the bigger things first, and we'll start building our pocket. So let's pull some of these greens. This is my biggest piece. I love, these are from Hobby Lobby this year, and they're like two-toned, almost cedar looking greens. You need to try it again, Maureen. All right, so I'm gonna push the twine to the back because that's just what we're gonna use to hang it. All right, so this is my biggest one. So I'm gonna hot glue. We're gonna start using a lot of hot glue now, guys, I feel. I'm gonna hot glue this one twiggy twig into the can. Push it down as far as I want it to go. That looks good. And I'm going to hold it. I need a popsicle stick. This is what I use. I'm assuming, Eileen, it's whatever cans are made out of. Ma'am! Ma'am. Oh, I'm so sorry. Be careful, sweet girl. Yeah. Catching yourself, yeah. Because you probably used muscles that you don't normally use. Okay? Pretty. All right, so let's add a few different types of greens. So this one has like a little bit of faux snow on it. These are just old from my stash, guys. I just pulled a bunch of stuff last night, getting ready for today. I'm like, well, let me just pull everything and then we'll see what we're gonna use. Ma'am, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. Remember when I tweaked my back, Michelle, when I was filling my bird feeders a year ago this time? And I was down for like 7 days. It was this time, because I remember going live the first time. I think it was in January. And I remember saying like, oh my gosh, I tweaked my back, just randomly filling my bird feeders. All right. I feel like I need another one of these over on this side. This is the fun part, you guys. This is the part I enjoy, the creative part. Sometimes I don't enjoy the mechanics of prepping things, but this is the part I enjoy, the creative side of using a bunch of stuff and creating something so pretty. Stick it down in there. This would be pretty just filled with greens too. I mean, you don't even have to get crazy with all this stuff, but of course I'm going to. Of course I'm going to. Of course I'm going to. Then I feel like, should I stick one of these in next? I'm going to cut a little bit off the bottom. And then add some hot glue. And we'll feed it right in between all these cute green pieces. Right there. This would be pretty just filled with greens and the white berries, guys. Look how cute this is coming. So cute. All right, and then I did want to try to add either this nutcracker that I diamond dotted or this nutcracker in. Oh, we're doing the wood one. We're doing the wood one, guys. Oh my goodness. So this is just from Dollar General, and I got it last year. It was in my stash, $1. You see that? That's when things were still $1 last year. You guys know I'm a big shop your stash proponent. All right, so because we have the berries on that side, we're gonna put our little nutty over on this side, and I'm gonna hold them, hold them, hold them, hold them, hold them, hold them, hold them. So where's everyone at with your holiday prep, your shopping? I have this, but I don't know, this might be too big now. Can I stick it in the back? This one's really fluffy. It's real fluffy. And this was just like from an old centerpiece that I used to have on my table years back. And instead of throwing it out, I kept it and I just cut pieces off it. How did I diamond art the soldier? It's a kit. Crystal, have you ever diamond dotted? Set for life. Yeah, shop your stash. Have you ever diamond dotted, Crystal? It's a kit. You buy them as kits, and they come with the whatever, the base that you are gonna diamond dot, and then they have all the diamonds and a little wax tool. All right, can we do this pine cone, or does this look too big? I like the pine cone. Let's do it. We're just, and again, this was off that centerpiece. I just am using it for pieces for crafting now, because I don't use it as a centerpiece anymore. So cute. So cute. I'll give you the husband what you got. Eli for Christmas. 2 things. Yeah. All right, and I thought, oh, I should have done this before I got this far along. I wanted to stick these jingle bells off to the side. So, in my mind, I was gonna put some hot glue off to the side and stick it in this piece of ribbon or twine or whatever that it's tied onto. Or I guess I could have actually just tied this onto my piece of twine on the side, but I thought this might be easier. I should have done it before I added so much more of the greens. And I want it to hang like that. And I'm gonna use my popsicle stick so I don't burn my fingers. Stick it down in there and hopefully it'll catch onto the hot glue. Michelle, I'm gonna go back and watch your replay. Lord knows I don't need anything, but I was just waking up and hopped on. You were already halfway through, so you know I have FOMO. I have to see what I missed. All right, it's down in there. Now I'm gonna add some more hot glue so it kind of just really sticks. This is coming so cute, you guys. This is gonna be adorable. I'm holding it, but I wanted the jingle bells to kind of be off to the side like that. I got the jingle bells from Walmart yesterday. All right, we need some more things in the front. All right. These are from the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. They're little disco ball ornaments. And I was gonna use a toothpick, but I think I need something longer than a toothpick. So I have longer pieces in here. I'm going to pull the hanger piece off. And I'm going to put some hot glue where that little hole is and stick a skewer in. Ooh. And hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hi, Maritza, how are you? Ah, my absolute pleasure, Michelle, my absolute pleasure. You know I'm addicted to your shop. I don't know if I'm gonna like it on that wood skewer because I don't know if I want to see the wood skewer. Let's try it though. Let me cut it down a little and let's see. Let me just stick one right here and see if we like it. Or if I can stick it down far enough. Oh! I could stick it down far enough where we hide the skewer, guys, in some of the greens. How are you today, Maritza? Hi, Marianne. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome in, everyone. We're making a little Christmas pocket that you could give as a gift. You can put it on your tree. Oh, it worked, you guys. I need another one, though. That's super cute. We need to do another one. So let's bring another one over. See, this is so fun, guys, when you just shop your stash. And then you have choices in front of you. So here's the other half of the skewer that we just cut off. Stick it inside there and we'll hold it, hold it, hold it. Yeah, Michelle, yeah. Yeah, I remember when my boys got older, they would ask for this, that, and the other, and it wasn't like their little Fisher-Price toys where I could get them several things for my budget. When they got older, the electronics that they wanted were just so expensive. And when I would wrap their stuff and put it, I'm like, geez, it doesn't only look like much, but cost a lot. So yeah, I told him, as you guys get older, you're not going to be getting whatever, 10 little things. You're going to be getting 2 big things. And that's your entire budget. That's your budget. All right, we'll stick another one over there. Oh, I love the little pops with the red, you guys. So pretty. What do you guys think so far? It's coming cute, right? It's coming cute. All right, I had a few of these peppermint. I got these from Hobby Lobby. They came as a whole spray, and I cut a few of the spriggies off. I thought I could stick them back behind. So let's add a little hot glue. And let's see. I'm going to try to stick them in between these greenery pieces. Because I don't want, even from the back, I don't want the wire stick part showing. Cute. And here's another one. So let's add some, I'm doing good, love. I'm doing good. I'm in my happy place today, playing with pretty things. Life doesn't get much better than that, you guys. That's cute. It's coming cute, you guys. All right, now I feel like over here, I want to put a ribbon. I have a straw too. I think I want to stick this straw in there, guys. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Debbie. I know a few of you, Maureen said that she's given this a try. She wants to try it again. But who of you who haven't tried this yet is going to be inspired to give it a try? Go raid your pantry and find you, I didn't like it in that spot. Stick it over here. Go raid your pantry and find you a can that's flat on the top and the bottom. See how cute the little straw looks in there? Looks like a little peppermint stick. Looks like a peppermint stick. All right, so in the front over here, I wanted to make like a little bow. Let me get a little zip tie. Zip tie. Let's make a quick little bow out of some ribbon from my stash. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Thank you. You're big on this too, Deb. Shopping your stash. Because when I watch you, you're always like, oh, I had this from last year. And when I was, brainstorming ideas for this project, I'm like, oh, I have that I could use. So, and I like to double layer my ribbons to make real fluffy bows. So I thought this candy cane stripe one would look pretty on top of the red and white polka dot. Let's see. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I'm gonna need something in the center of this though. I'm gonna need a little cabochon or something. And then I like using these little baby zip ties to hold my bows together. It does a really great job. It's easier, I feel for me, it's easier than using wire. You just can zip it really tight. And then I always put like a little cabochon or a candy or something in the center to hide that zip tie. Ribbon scissors, 10 minutes. I think we're gonna do it, guys. I think we're gonna finish. All right. Cut at an angle. And then the polka dot one. These ribbons are so old, guys. They're from back in the day when I sold Stampin' Up. They're so old. That was many, many, many moons ago, guys. But it cost me nothing today for ribbon because they were bought so many years ago. Okay, cute little ribbon. Double, cute, with the two different types. Okay, I'm changing my mind because originally I thought I would put it here, but I feel like I don't know. What do you guys think? I was going to put it here over those jingle bells, but now I'm thinking I might want to stick it right in there under the nutcracker. Oh! What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Under the nutcracker, maybe? Let's see, because I was maybe going to do some of these bulbs just stuck in there randomly for a little bit more sparkle. Look how pretty they are, you guys, so pretty. What do you think? The bow over there under the nutcracker? I'm thinking, yeah, because I feel like that was an open spot. Under the nutcracker. All right, Maritza says under the nutcracker, so let's do that. And the neat thing about this, guys, as opposed to working with foam clay, is because most of it is just, you know, stuff. You can use your hot glue. You can use your hot glue. Just go to town. Using my popsicle stick. Both look good? Okay, good. All right. This came out like cuter than it looked in my head, you guys. Look at the little nutcracker. I feel like it came out cuter than how it even looked in my head. And then I have this little bulb. Well, that one's running away from home too. All right, we're gonna stick a couple of these above the bells, Crystal. All right, hot glue. I'm gonna carefully come in here now and try to stick that bulb to that paper straw a little bit so it holds in there. Just gonna hold it. Carly, yes, I had said that. I didn't see you sneak in. I had said that the original gal that turned us onto these was Straight Jacket Crafting by Jen, and I do need that green bulb. And then Wendy showed them, and Carly, I saw you make your nutcracker one. They're so cute and fun. I love cute and fun things, guys. All right, so I want to add another one of these to the front-ish part right here. And I'm gonna have to hold it till it sticks. Both places, Crystal. Maureen, you like it? Is it giving you some ideas to go and make another one? And the neat thing was, guys, I literally shopped my stash. I didn't have to, this year, go buy anything. The can literally was in my pantry with carrots. The image I printed was free. I already had the paint. Okay, so yesterday I went and bought the jingle bells, but it would have been fine without the jingle bells. You know, I didn't need to buy them to create this project. There's a little hot glue on the back. I need to snip off. But I literally shopped my stash. I have one little piece of this left. I think it's good. I don't think I need to add any more. And the only other thing I pulled that I didn't use are these little paper images. But I don't think it even needs anything else, you guys. I was thinking maybe to add a mouse king. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we think. If we did, it would go right there. I don't even know if the colors... I don't know, you guys. I feel like it's too much, which is crazy. Because there's a lot. But I feel like maybe because the colors are different, because this is more Candyland and this is more traditional. I feel like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Yes or no? If not the Mouse King, there's this drum. Maybe the drum. I don't think. We can save them for another project. But there's my ornament. And let me go get Chili and pull him over. Because his little feet are probably... I love it with the jingle bells. So cute. And like I said, the only other thing I might do is maybe add a few of these bitty. Yeah, see, Donna, that's what I was thinking. I think it's done. And I think because these are traditional red and green, and these are more Candyland, that it was a conflict. Yes. All my girls are saying, leave it be. And then it has the hanger, so you can hang it on a doorknob, you can hang it on a Christmas tree, you can hang it on your mantle, you could hang it on the top, use it as the top of a package topper to give to a gift. You could use it as a hostess gift. When I go visit people during the holidays, when they invite me over, I don't like to go empty-handed. So I'll take something little like this, or a little homemade kitchen thing, you know, cookies or candy or something. But I think it came out super cute, and literally it was just items from my stash, you guys. A can of carrots from my pantry. Hi, Heidi, how are you? Let's bring Chili over, because his little feet are, yep, his little feet are completely glued on. So, two cute little ornaments, guys. Two cute little ornaments. Completely doable. And fun. So who's going to give them? You love this smashed cans, Donna? This was my first attempt. So that's how it came out. I feel like it's full and cute. I don't see anywhere where I could really add anything else. Crystal. She wants me to come visit her and don't come empty-handed. That's funny. And then Chili, and I will add his missing eye when it arrives in the mail. But he came out super cute. Super cute. This, I'm in private group, Mama's House private group, and this is one of the December projects that we made in the group. So I just finished him today with his beak and his little feet. So cute. He's felt and material. Oh, thank you, Donna. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And then here's my first attempt at a smash can. And look at how cute that little nutcracker is. And I love that we made him 3D with the candy cane and the rhinestone. Brandy, it's like a regular size can of vegetables. Just, you know, the regular, normal, regular size can of like green beans or carrots, whatever. But you have to have flat on the top and flat on the bottom, because most cans have rounded on the bottom. That won't work. It has to be flat on the top and flat on the bottom. Thank you, Miss Debbie. All right, we're gonna hop over to see what Christine, I'm Snow Crafty, has in store for us today. I'm sure it's gonna be something beautiful. Thank you for hanging out with me today, guys. I appreciate y'all very much. I'll be live again today at 2 p.m. Eastern for a live sale, and I might have these on. Until next time, guys, be sweet. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Maureen. What is the little tool you use to pick up and place small items? They're wax tip pens, Dawn. Wax tip pens. Many in our community make cute decorative ones and sell them, or you could just get them from like the craft store and Walmart, and they come in diamond dotting kits too. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.